During my career, I had the opportunity to work with many great leaders across the world and develop them as well. And I had a process for it called the 11 levers of leadership. Today, I'll discuss lever number one, which is action. You are known by what you do. Leadership is not about words. It's really about action that are in line with the words that you already uttered. The choices we make and the steps we take define how we are perceived and what impact we leave behind. So today we'll explore why action is an important component of leadership. It's not just about having great ideas, but about executing them with conviction. Because ultimately, we are known by what we do and not by what we say we will do. Action builds credibility. A leader who walks the talk and executes with decisiveness earns the trust of his followers. Hesitation breeds uncertainty. Whether in business, sports, or any field, history remembers those who take initiative, not those who think about change. So let's look at an example of such a leader. And to my mind, Satya Nadella really exemplifies action. When he took over as CEO of Microsoft, Microsoft was really struggling because of internal strife and internal competition. They really lost sight of the external competition. Instead of maintaining the status quo, Nadella took some bold action to shift the company's culture from rigid hierarchy to collaboration and innovation. He announced the steps that he would take and then did what he said he would do. So he announced some steps that he would take and then took those steps. So his credibility was really established. And what are some of the steps he took? Well, he emphasized a growth mindset. He encouraged employees to embrace challenges, take risks, accept failures, and admit to making mistakes and not punishing them for it. This really fostered a culture of continuous improvement. He revamped the entire leadership approach at Microsoft. He moved it away from internal competition towards teamwork, breaking down silos that had really hindered progress in the past. And of course, as we all know, he embraced a cloud-first strategy, recognized the future of technology. He aggressively pushed Microsoft into cloud computing, leading to the massive success of Azure. So what are the impact of Nadella's actions? Well, under his leadership, Microsoft's market value, I think, moved from some $300 billion to $2 trillion. And his decisive actions transformed Microsoft into a leader in AI, cloud computing, and enterprise solutions. So what does leadership in practice look like? Well, think about the leaders who inspire you. They are a great starting point for us, Think more about what they do and what they say. Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, they're great examples of leaders from whom we can take inspiration about, what actions to take. Not just their speeches, but their ability to drive change through deliberate and strategic execution. I mean, Nelson Mandela and Mahatma Gandhi were the ultimate strategy people. They didn't wait for perfect conditions, nor should we. Take action in whatever conditions exist and make sure that you do not wait during uncertainty. Push forward during uncertainty. Set an example through small decisions every day, because action distinguishes true leadership. So let us pause and ponder here. How can we shift from good intentions to decisive action? How can we make sure that we walk our talk, because leadership is measured by movement, not by hesitations. So here are 3 takeaways for you. Execution is greater than intention. People remember what we do, not what we say we will do. Momentum matters. Small steps forward build trust and credibility. And courage fuels action. Don't wait for perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. Make decisions, correct them if they need correction, and move on. Most importantly, own them.